Nah, this is Felipe Quattro from the Los Nativos, Cool Rhyme Sayers Entertainment. I'm up in the studio with my man Eyedea. I'm up in the booth doing the wop and the running man, looking for the keys to my lowrider. Yo, y'all might think he's a cool cat, but this dude be acting weird.
Why they always looking at me like there's something on my face, man? No matter where I go, I'm always feeling out of place. And I know I'm not your regular, I got a different taste. Probably cause most of my life's been right in my basement. I didn't watch a Super Bowl, don't drink alcohol, don't carry ID, don't go to the mall. I'm extra argumentative and really good at fast talk. I can't dance or sing, but I can rap my ass off. My voice is unique, I'll leave it at that. But no rapper you know has the ideas I have. And it ain't like the skin color really is significant. Wouldn't put you in a category of art, math, or idiot, but I don't try to fit in. My life's like a novel of science fiction. My mission is to get into your mind and make you listen and rewind what you were missing every time that you were listening to me blind. I paint a picture with a rhyme and climb an instrument. I'll have behind a picket fence, flash a little wickedness in mind. Winning this, so you better bet on me. I only smile in public if I got a lot of energy. Don't go to the doc, I got my own remedy. And I almost forgot, I got a really good memory. I know a lot of people that'll tell you that they hate me cause they know I bring out the weird side. Some say I'm a genius, others say that I'm crazy, but they all say I'm a little on the weird side. It ain't like I can help it, it's the way I was raised, and so I'm living every minute on the weird side. It's a ticket for the train, pay a visit to my brain if you wanna know about the weird side. It goes dee-dee-da, dee-dee-da, doo-doo-doo, doo-doo-doo, da dee-dee-da, dee-dee-da, doo-doo-doo, doo-doo-doo. I only write with a certain type of pen. Switching from an introvert to loudmouth. First thing I do after I buy a CD is open it up and see if my name's in a shout out. I read books on yoga and quantum mechanics, psychology, philosophy, peyote, and acid. I like Jimi Hendrix more than any rap shit. And my favorite movie's Dr. Strange. That's a classic. Never had a fist fight, got knocked out one time. Stupid motherfucker thought peace was a gang sign. Yo, I never liked the circus, I was too afraid of clowns. 20 years in the same city, still don't know my way around. Still get lost inside of my thoughts, saying dumb jokes just to hear myself talk. Yeah, I know my clothes probably need to be washed, but I like them, and if I didn't, I would take them off. I know a lot of people that'll tell you that they hate me cause they know I bring out the weird side. Some say I'm a genius, others say that I'm crazy, but they all say I'm a little on the weird side. It ain't like I can help it, it's the way I was raised, and so I'm living every minute on the weird side. It's a ticket for the train, pay a visit to my brain if you wanna know about the weird side. It goes dee-dee-da, dee-dee-da, doo-doo-doo, doo-doo-doo, da dee-dee-da, dee-dee-da, doo-doo-doo, doo-doo-doo, dee-dee-da, dee-dee-da, doo-doo-doo, doo-doo-doo, da dee-dee-da, dee-dee-da, doo-doo-doo, doo-doo-doo. I'm not accepted by any certain group of people. I'm a walking, talking freak show, but now you know my speed. Hey, everybody's weird, you know that's true. I bet you even got a little bit of weirdness in you. My lyrics are due depression, and in essence repression. Unprecedented identity representing the quest. I guess I'm just ahead of my time. Playing my pedigree, I'm telling you a tale of a dime, embellished with melody. Who are you to say I got a few loose screws? Do the tools humans use can never measure my texture. Extra, read all about it. Ideas and extraterrestrial. Don't let them touch you or even sit next to you. Right, so you're wrong, and it makes me right. Song after song, night after night. Then I spit my words into the mic, and the crowd reacts nice if it's something that they like. Now is that so strange to want the attention? If you think I should change, man, save your suggestions. I swear someday I'm gonna be somebody's hero, but until that day, I'm just another fucking weirdo.
Man, there's a lot of pain. 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 Man, there
Peace, beat me, is something you won't be able to accomplish. Whatever happened to, we'll never fall the fuck off, we promise. Not even trying to say it, but what I'm saying, this is playing with the lyrical style and just slaying MCs. I'm not a mic hog, dog. You know that I'm tight, y'all. On a freestyle fellowship, he's dope, but he's the little fight dog. It's all good though. You could flow, you're not cute. Your mama bought the new shoes, so you can look cool, but you don't. You're not dope. I grab the mic and leave you broke. MCs is done. Drop the mic, go home. You just got smoked.
That was cute. Like a plush toy. Now, hands for that shit you said, you bet it wasn't hype. You know what the girls call me? They call me Nestle Snipe. And they all say, he's a bomb chocolate latte. But you look like you get popped up. Can you rock? Hey, you get with a fuck with me. Why you mention the crew? Why you mention everything I rap about? What the fuck you do? Where your album at? I wish I had something to say. Hey, I like the way you was rapping, but I ain't heard nothing today. Where your take out? Where your feet? Play it for me. Where your money? You been around the world? Say it for me. You lost. You lost. You lost. You lost. I wish your ass was a frisbee, because you straight get tossed.
This battle about to take it. A refrigerator getting tossed, that shit don't even make sense. Try to say it, I grab the mic and give props. I don't got an elbow, but if I did, I quit wouldn't get dropped. Like your whole crew, I got respect for you, but still up on a microphone I'll be dissecting you. I wreck your crew, guarantee you. MCs like you is queer. You use somebody's little dick to pierce both your ears, you're weird. MCs what they should say, listen to this dopest song. It's a 6 tray, don't give a fuck about that weakness. MCs can't freak this, what I say, take your ass back to LA.
And I'm slick, and I end up into another one of my songs. So use a dick rider, you've been listening, rehearsing. Hold up, wait a minute, I'm finna do some violent person. Son of a bitch, that goddamn hoe, you should be gone. I can't believe you wanted to come here and try to play strong. You wanna try to tell somebody to go back home. Like I can take you there today and you wouldn't survive in that way. I can show you what it's like, I can take you to the hood. I can make you sit down with the homeboys that can give you some good sense. But you steady wanna come up here and act like you the man. You the man to get diced, sliced, spit. I'm do you like a slice and crush that bullshit.
6 million ways to lose a battle. Choose one. First of all, you're standing on stage, you choose one. And choose me. Battle P, know what you're gonna do. I can set your ass free and bust your stool. And look, homie, while you was listening to my tapes, I was back in LA trying to make some fakes and do this shit the right way. But you was on some slow shit. Getting up in this motherfucker, coming with that real shit. Man, look, I don't like physical exertion. All I like to do is get here and get in your nerves and bounce all around like a fucking basketball. Off the chair, off the land, off the turntable, all net. Back.
I'm hard to lose it.
Okay, I'm gonna come hard. Check it out. The only way you win is if I let you win. The difference between me and you, testosterone, estrogen, whatever. Curly boy, you can't come with noise. You just annoyed. Wanna be like a Beastie Boys? No, I don't even wanna say this. You's alarming me. You bitch your whole style for Bone Thugs in harmony. Let's just don't know how I just be fat. When I see a straight grabbing the microphone, rocking the lecture, that cheap shirt, you look good with a pocket protector, picking your pressure. MCs is just weekend, your name is T. Well, I'ma leave peace in pieces.
Let me tell you something. You done lost your figure 8. Trying to go straight. I can't catch the game, but when I jumped off of it, I landed in the water, then a backstroke splashing. Are you loving it? I'm worse than a little mermaid. Trying to tell you where you gonna go, she can't behave, and I can jump the beat and I can jump the rhythm. While I give you what you're looking for. Talk about me all day, but still can't beat me with a flow. I don't give a fuck. Tell that DJ to turn the beat down. Tell it right now. Say it. Tell him stop.
Stop the beat.
Stop the beat. Then free. 2 times free. 3 times free. It's Eyedeamusic and get the floor. I must have blown out you like nobody. Hey, cut my mic off, nigga, please.
We still managed to pull it off in '99, and it was one of the, biggest Scribble jams ever.
Listen, player, I think you should sit this one out. We'll have a better game without you running your mouth.
I got a question, any other MCs in the house?
If you rhyme, raise your hand so I know who I'm kicking out.
Yo, dude, I think you should sit this one out. We'll have a better game without you running your mouth.
I got a question, any other motherfuckers in the house?
Man, if you rhyme, raise your hand so I know I'm taking
Hold your damn horses, Charlie. This game is ours. So what, you a star? That don't make you hard. I'll knock your neck out that ice you sport. And I don't need your petty title of battle. You feel your vital organs, autograph them with a mean streak and put them on eBay. If they don't sell in 3 days, then I'll put them out on the freeway. It's E-Y-E-Z and a he's A for she's A. For those that don't know, we gon' show you how we play. So he can't ride. Step up on their ass and give these motherfuckers a blast from the past.
Using the X to the end of the cut with some shit that I wrote with my nigga Eyedeamusic. So you know I must be dope, but what they nice to obey rights and slave fake dykes and gay types who be acting SKCID but really SYSSUP who may bite and waste bites and play fights. I can approve the day slice, we stay quite insane. Sick with the never mundane, differently arranged symphony. Brain quick with the creation of data, shatter matter. Add a break, shake to make shaky minds take break and change. Vividly batter patterns and smack kicks, cast great whack fakes who claim
we only playing for this game, thick
low bitch. I think you should sit this one out. We'll have a better game without you running your mouth.
I got a question, any other MCs in the house?
Man, if you rhyme, raise your hand so I know I'm taking out.
Listen, player, I think you should sit this one out. We'll have a better game without you running your mouth.
I got a question, any other MCs in the house? If you rhyme, raise your hand so I know I'm taking out.
Under my jurisdiction, where the purest missionary lyricist winds missing, wishing he carried a pistol and such a risky tourist visit. Is it a moral issue if you came to my home, claiming I own the right to show his right, hold the microphone to recite that bullshit poem? You asked me, you should've known we clown clones and take crowns and fake foes who oppose the throne. With a pen and pad, I'm bad to the bone, and even better off the dome. If you get me pissed and push me into that zone, you must have had the Jones to get your head flown and get slapped brand Pakistan and sit back home with your whack songs. Either right or wrong, I'm still real. Your silicone and styrofoam, my driller hole inside just gold and steal your soul. Your project goes and anything else valuable, cause you're an intellectual coward and I'm an infallible international professional stylist, scholar and attitude, and I don't approve of you.
Destroy you who seek joy through weak boy $2 like what just part of some novices who the culture B-boy grew with peace was because we was long ago drowning bitch and teasing, hearing your blood attach a razor blade catheters to their urethras. Reactive with wisdom when to listen to your raps and then dism. You're lacking in rhythm, so I overload with the proper techniques to hit you. Don't using general symbols that are like homeless motorcycle accident victim. Doodle dirty, who you hurt me? You boo-boo worthy of immediate cremation. No casket in your mother, nothing but a gentle raving courtesy of carnage wearing the soaked in your hemoglobin boo-boo jersey. Like trash and tax pass, and for having your whack ass hysterectomy via power saw backdraft. All evidence, no hesitance, remain at residence. Write a song called Fuck Eric B. DJ abilities is president, sucker. I think you should sit this one out. We'll have a better game without you running your mouth.
Hey yo, Carnage, man, you be bugging, man.
Yo, I'm sure these losers got that point. Why don't we just be out?
Alright.
Peace.
give a fuck. Sometimes everything ain't enough. When the eyes are tired from wearing the tires, handcuffs. If I was content sitting, I wouldn't need to stand up. Why am I living if I can't love? Wanna scream at the top of my bleeding lungs. Never meant to break your trust, just wanted to wake you up once before I left in this personal search for clarity. Either they're scared of me or laughing hysterically. I'm just a parody of something that apparently was never properly prepared to bleed. Oh, how do I wish that I'd never learned to cry when your only reply is waving your hands from side to side. I'm lost, cause I'm my own tour guide, and if I ever talk to myself, I'll probably tell lies. So for now, I sit in this disfigured toadstool, showing the face of a child that only smiles cause he's told to. Sometimes they look to me for the answers, and I don't know what to do. I'm usually just as confused as you, but clear, I can see for miles. Clear, I can be myself. Clear, I can sit in my place. Clear, I'm not part of this race. Clear, I'm not in this alone. Clear, I got freedom to roam. Clear, I can sit in my place. Clear, I withdraw from the race. The cord sprung a leak. The wine was filled with cork crumbs. Charisma bit its cheek and died of boredom. It's not a clear day till the war is done, and I'm no longer haunted by the bullet hole I put in the head of a porcelain clown crown porch bum. Reciting my spells, biting the nail off my sore throat. Leaving for good, I knew that when the door swung. I don't believe that I could stay even if I wanted to. My brain ain't gray sky or waterproof. So by tomorrow, I'll be a robot again. The thought of the clouds coming in just makes me cringe. But I've been in the storm, submerged in the distortion. For most of my days spent following this course, and I'm learning to love the moment that's rolling instead of openly viewing time as my opponent. So I'm always, wait. Now let me cut this shit, man. It's a nice day. Fuck sitting here and writing. I'm going for a walk. Everyone knew she was a special young girl, from her neighbors to her teachers. Some labeled a prodigy, others called her a genius. It was amazing the way she played the violin, and made it hard for people to believe that she was only 10. But behind every brilliant mind there lies a monster. This one just so happened to be her father. See, daddy was sick, he'd get a rush by playing touchy-touchy, telling her to keep it hush. This was a secret way of love, and that he needed someone he could trust. Fucked her head up, saying if mama was alive, she'd be so proud of us. So she hid her desire to die, but if you paid close attention, you could see the sorrow in her eyes. Walking around in the only real hell, no one would ever think she'd have such a story to tell. Afraid to go home, afraid to talk, afraid to cry. She was too young to even know why. And every day she'd go to the river with a message in a bottle, saying, please God help me, I don't wanna live to see tomorrow. Each day she'd strive for a tiny shred of hope, just to wish the bottle would stay afloat. But every single solitary day, the bottle seems to sink. I don't know why, but the bottle always sinks. She never sees it happen, but the bottle always sinks. Now only the bottom of the river knows what she really thinks. She made that violin sing with so much pain, you could almost hear it scream through the strange vibration. What was once sweet and innocent is now rotting, cause the psychotic father chose to grow the flowers of the pure and sacred. Her instrument was her only tongue to express the infinite abuse in its depths. At night the footsteps crept to her door, and she began to shake and weep, and when tears rolling down her cheek, she'd pretend she was asleep. And when the nightmare was over and the sun dawned its light, she'd retreat to the same place she always did, rip a page from her diary and write with all her might, and send it off into the current, determined to find a destination. Go to the river with a message in a bottle, saying, please God help me, I don't wanna live to see tomorrow. Each day she'd strive for a tiny shred of hope, just to wish the bottle would stay afloat. But every single solitary day, the bottle seems to sink. I don't know why, but the bottle always sinks. She never sees it happen, but the bottle always sinks. Now only the bottom of the river knows what she really thinks. Being a victim of her daddy's hands for so long, she lost the will to move on. Sick of picking up the violin to hide from what's wrong. Exhausted with staying strong, she tried to play the bright side, but nothing but sad songs. Sick of that sick feeling that stays in the stomach. Sick of waiting for a rescue by someone who found one of her bottles. Sick of keeping daddy's little secret. She got up at the crack of day and smashed the violin into pieces. Then proceeded to walk towards the river with a plan. Only this time a diarrhea bottle was in her hand. Just walking herself away from the hill, not knowing that the river bottom lied all the cries for help. It was weeks before they found her dead body. Some fishermen reeled it from the water like something from a detective novel. Diagnosis suicide stemmed from desperation, cause near where she drowned they found about 500 messages in sunken bottles. You be even more pissed off if I told you what I really thought. So just walk away. You're better off never caring what I say. I've been a lot of places and I've seen a lot of faces. I don't miss none of them and they don't miss me. Fell in love with sensation, now I'm my own mental patient. But that's the price you pay if you wanna live free. Kill my dedication, put me on your medication. Drop me off in space and never come to get me. Nothing that I say has ever been that amazing. So when I die, do me a favor and forget me. Forget me.
Something in the air makes me not wanna care. Let them stare till I'm riding on an empty spare. Follow the vein straight as it drapes across the landscape. In the sand and the lake, off the beaten path. Learn the secret path, keeping the laugh tucked deep in the back of luck. Happy as fuck, but nobody's convinced. Play daddy to the love and try to drop a couple hints. Ever since I first came to learn all the right turns, I was cursed with the cigarette burns and the lost words. Found inspiration inside your misery. Always trying to take an inch more than what they're giving. Dear God, let me die on the rich people's lawn, cause I'm not so sure they're gonna learn my songs. Every morning he repeats that same shit. Spends the day dying to be famous. Well, another day shot. And I'm thinking this aquarium is deeper than the last one. My castle was never made of sand. It's one big aluminum can. The chateau of the dam, the shadow of the man you pretend you are. Had a rough thought that got caught and went too far. If I did have a car, I'd go broke from the gas on the shoulder of the road while you roll past.
I've been a lot of places and I've seen a lot of faces. I don't miss none of them and they don't miss me. Fell in love with sensation, now I'm my own mental patient. But that's the price you pay if you wanna live free. Kill my dedication, put me on your medication. Drop me off in space and never come to get me. Nothing that I say has ever been that amazing. So when I die, do me a favor and forget me. Forget me. Forget me. Forget me. Forget me.
I don't want to talk about religion or anything, and yet I think I think
There is a way out of this mess, Jared. You just can't think your way out of it. Thought is your enemy. I know. I gotta think less. I had that thought actually. You have to let go. Let go. Let go of what? Let go of you. I mean, think about it. What have you done for you lately? I'm having trouble following you, Nelson. You have to jump in. Jump in back on the scopes? No, in the water. The river? Yes, jump in the river. 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 Jump in the river.
We're all born into this river without knowing how to swim, and eventually we learn how to keep the water under our chins. Sometimes this river's so cold to be in, freezing my soul, solidifying my skin. Regardless of how far I see, I never see my travels in. We're carried by the current, being driven by the wind. The scenery we pass we'll never see again, so we store it up as memories and don't let go of them. We're under a spell thinking that the river should go straight. We set goals and desire to control our own fate, but all the pain we experience is a result of our expectations, cause it's the river's nature to twist and turn. The shit can burn, and I know it. I have the same conflict, but I try to sit and flow with this river's natural process. Sometimes when I watch myself flow downstream, I see the beauty of it all, and it feels like a dream. And at that time I appreciate the river's course. Some call it God, reality, momentum, force. I stare up at the naked moon as she stares down at me. Outside thoughts, boundaries, I'm all I look outward to see. The universe is not something separate from yourself. I know you feel alone, but that's why I'm here to help. I know you feel alone, but just look up at the stars, and everything that is out there is what you really are. We gotta learn to see the beauty in each moment of life. Everyone has different paths and we're seeking the light. The world is divided between peasants and kings, but the truth is everybody's looking for the same thing. Now I want you to know the role you play's part of the whole. Without you it couldn't be, and I mean that with compassion. So if you ever need anything, I mean anything at all, I'm here for you. All you gotta do is ask, man. I'm here for you, in the same way that you're here for me. Each person is an intricate piece of infinity. I feel like if you could see what I see, then we as humanity could be free. I'm here for you, not for any self-centered reasons, because existence is interdependent and all's related, connected as different manifestations of one single mind. You ain't isolated from the world, even though it feels like that sometimes. I see the hurt when I look into your eyes, how you struggle to hold it and keep it bundled inside. It tries to throw blade deep in my heart, it makes me wanna cry. So I offer you a hand to help you wash away the rainy skies. I'm running out of words, but I haven't yet made my message clear. So if none of this makes sense, I just want you to know I'm here. As a musician, as a friend, as a teacher, as a student, to grow and realize that everything's in constant movement. Each problem that we face is just a part of this movement. It seems hopeless, but if we stick together we'll get through it, and return to the essence from which we've been uprooted, and wake humanity from these illusions. The second you can look into the sky and see your own reflection, you know you're headed in the right direction. The river ride ain't always smooth, but with it I live, and everything is perfect just the way it is. We gotta learn to see the beauty in each moment of life. Everyone has different paths and we're seeking the light. The world is divided between peasants and kings, but the truth is everybody's looking for the same thing. Now I want you to know the role you play's part of the whole. Without you it couldn't be, and I mean that with compassion. So if you ever need anything, I mean anything at all, I'm here for you. All you gotta do is ask, man. I'm here for you. All you gotta do is ask, man. I'm here for you. All you gotta do is ask, man. I'm here for you. All you gotta 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 man. I'm here for you. All you gotta
downstream. Everything's cool as I float 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 downstream. Everything's cool as I float
story I want to tell y'all. See, it was September 1st, 1999, the day of my death. My back was on the cold concrete as I took my last breath, and I saw my body laying on the ground as my soul hovered above it. Damn idea, he was a good-looking cat. But anyway, another day at 18 years of age, stepping to heaven's gates, anxious to see what God's got to say. Maybe he'll give me a gift for always saying my prayer, but he might send me downstairs for last year's love affair. Well, who cares? You know, right now it's all a mystery. I mean, I'll find out when I get there. Until then, I can't let it get to me. I'm keeping my cool. Besides, everybody dies. I'll just follow the white light like they do in the movies. It seems like hours went by and I'm still traveling right towards the brightness. Now this ain't heaven or hell, this realm is lifeless. And I hate to say it, but this wild goose chase had me bored. No directions, no clues, and no idea what I was in for. But then forward I kept floating, and in a quick flash the light split directly in half and created a forked path. Representing each side was an angel. Now what's the task I have to untangle to meet the big man in charge, I asked. And the one to the right of me said, one of us always lies and one always tells the truth. Ask the right one the right question and he'll direct you to heaven. But if you ask the wrong one, son, farewell, you're going straight to, well, y'all get the picture. And the one on my left told me not to listen to his fibs. He said it ain't that complicated to find out where God lives. He told me to follow his path and tell God he said hi. Then the one on my right jumped in and told me not to believe his lies. And I'm like, Jesus fucking Christ, I didn't care much for life, but I'd have tried to stay alive forever if I knew this is what death was like. I was never good at problem solving, especially in emergencies. I get a tad bit nervous when concerned with burning for eternity. But anyways, I asked them which one lied, and they pointed at each other. Then thinking I had it, I asked them the name of my mother. One said he don't know, the other said he know, but he can't tell me. God damn, this is gonna be hard. And so I asked like 30 questions and I still wasn't sure. Then being me, I got pissed and gave them pricks a few good words. Frustrated with it all, I turned my back to the angels. And when I walked away, to my surprise, I found myself in heaven. You know what I'm saying? Kinda just turned around from the whole situation, rejecting everything that was going on. That's how I walked into heaven. I walked straight into heaven. Walked straight into heaven. Walked away. The experience that dates logic and paves an agnostic place to lay, indicate a toxic waste. So most carry identity paraphernalia to familiarize with smiles and meaning painted on a robotic face. But not this man, he played the bucket with his hands and got paid. But whatever changed, people were dropping his can. 23 years ago, he was a lawyer by description, but I guess all of a sudden he resigned from that position. But I've never seen the sky quite as clear as his eyes, as his blistered fingers beat down on the plastic. And in a twisted sort of way, it all makes sense. While they rush to die, he provides the soundtrack so tragic. He sits on the corner of 7th and 1st, and I was thirsty for the answer to a question anyone would nurse. One day I asked him why he gave up his career. He said I didn't, I just took off the name tag. Then he added, make money and die, that's the American way. It don't matter what name you gave the bucket that you played. Make money and die, that's the American way. It don't matter what name you gave the bucket that you played. So I took in what was said, but I didn't accept it. Well, maybe I did, I just wouldn't admit it. I was too committed to the belief that all the hard work of now will improve my future existence somehow. So I said you don't accomplish nothing sitting in the street, and I'm sure you barely survive off the pennies you gather. He said, to your surprise, I make enough to eat, and I accomplish just as much as you, only I stopped pretending my job matters. He looked me in my face and told me I was a puppet, and what I do's no more important than playing a bucket. I still hear his voice when I set my alarm before bed. I never could wash what he said out of my head, so fuck it, it goes make money and die, that's the American way. Make money and die, that's the American way. Make money and die, that's the American way. It don't matter what name you gave the bucket that you play. Make money and die, that's the American way. Make money and die, that's the American way. Make money and die, that's the American way. It don't matter what name you gave the bucket that you play. See, I can dress myself up in a white coat and say I'm a doctor, carry an eye by my belt buckle with a gold badge and say I'm a cop. Or maybe I'm just a sloppy, lazy, crazy carbon copy, part of the heartlessly deranged nation that gave in a generation ecstasy underwater. A forgotten survivor with a mind washed and slaughter. I've watched your offers, caught your calls, and called your forefathers my bosses. Lost it all in the name of gaining enough to spend. Consumingly useless, don't spray your doom from the end, my friend. See, when I saw my man playing away in his drum, something clicked in my brain and I became less dumb. I'm working for breadcrumbs, pretending there's a meaning, but my employment's just a bucket I'm desperately beating. And one day I'll be old and retired, looking at my life like what a waste of good fire. All because school never taught me how to be inspired, and the job concerned in finding myself just wouldn't hire. Make money and die, that's the American way. Make money and die, that's the American way. Make money and die, that's the American way. It don't matter what name you gave the bucket that you play. Make money and die, that's the American way. Make money and die, that's the American way. Make money and die, that's the American way. But hey, here's my application. How much do y'all pay?
back, old habit, Kodak moments go past. I wrote stains on the toe tag. Old man made me so sad that no taste of the cognac or Prozac antidote twist my skull off with his head like a whole 9-inch nails pressed at the bone. Exit alone, tried and failed life, inhaled dead to the world. Ethanol on your pedestal, churn chemical burns hurt worse than skeletal. So skeptical at first, perfect cursive and how sweet sofa bells all seem to say please go away. Demons will play, eating away new, young and old food for the soul. Less that you know, the less that you feel. I'm cursed with intelligence I can't heal. Kneel, kill, death to the bourgeois proletariat with a new song, noose on a bony neck, loneliness, opiate, and a bruised jaw. Allah's not, nobody owns me, no job, robot, no cold feet, no God, only strong, no home, no soul, sold so long. In a dead world, I'm a good boy, but I'm a better girl. Eyes closed, finger on the trigger, 1 inch different, I'm free. You're a widow, liquor, liver, suboxone under my tongue. Private note, one more time for dying young. I had fun watching father try to run, but he left a black hole inside his son. If we're being frank, I'm an average Joe, cop shop, taking Johnny Jack and Coke. Your tsunami of Henri honestly couldn't even reach the back row. So how do you expect to drown me? Don't foul me or harm me. You and what army are we clear? I'm here in a rear view mirror, coming to a theater near you to steer you away from your fear. Stage bound, usually it's break a leg. She told me to break a heart, I didn't know what to say exactly, so I walked away and later thought I should have at least told her thanks. But that's how that goes, where the grass grows, there's a past in the time capsule. I'm attracted to a chateau, every last strip till I'm flat broke. Let's make this storm feel clean. Coward man, war machine, sour plans, plots and schemes, rotten fruit, rotten dreams. Thoughtlessly, I told a lie, nothing I won't do to save my own behind. I'm alive while burning dead inside, but I'm not dead, I'm not dead, I'm not dead until I've died. Yeah, cut your wrist on a blade of glass. I can't change my past, but I can kiss the now and make it last. Take out the trash, crash, burn, another relapse. Turn, rehash me, perhaps there's an in-between smile and frown behind your mask. Make money and die, that's the American way. Make money and die, that's the American way. It don't matter what name you gave the bucket that you play. See, I can dress myself up in a white coat and say I'm a doctor, carry an eye by my belt buckle with a gold badge and say I'm a cop. Or maybe I'm just a sloppy, lazy, crazy carbon copy, part of the heartlessly deranged nation that gave in a generation ecstasy underwater. A forgotten survivor with a mind washed and slaughter. I've watched your offers, caught your calls, and called your forefathers my bosses. Lost it all in the name of gaining enough to spend, consuming the useless. Don't spray your doom from the hand, my friend. See, when I saw my man playing away in his drum, something clicked in my brain and I became less dumb. I'm working for breadcrumbs, pretending there's a meaning, but my employment's just a bucket I'm desperately beating. And one day I'll be old and retired, looking at my life like what a waste of good fire. All because school never taught me how to be inspired, and the job concerned and finding myself just wouldn't hire. Make money and die, that's the American way. Make money and die, that's the American way. Make money and